What's going on, folks? This is my first day enjoying my new RV. Well, not new, but new to me, and I've been so busy lately. And yeah, I just decided to come up here. I'm having a great time. I'm playing some guitar. I got my bass. I'm practicing bass. I've managed to get the furnace working, which wasn't working. Works perfectly now. Actually, I'm pretty jazzed about this wind guard or wine guard antenna, TV antenna on the top there. I wound that up and works perfectly, like, you know, smooth. And yeah, I've never seen a 90s RV before that had a working TV antenna. So I don't know, I mean, obviously I can't even use it because everything's digital now, but anyways, she's warm, cozy, and furnace fires up just great. Obviously there's some more stuff to do here, but just such a beautiful campsite now. I got plenty of power. That, you know, and installed this. Well, I installed a hydro at my campsite this summer. The hydro pole over there, so comfortable living here, doing some relaxing. Anyways, the purpose for this video, I guess, you know, if you're new to my channel, you're going to see that I have plenty of motorhome related content on there. Most of it repairs. There will be quite a fair bit of repair videos on this RV as well. But, well, I should say a lot of the things I do is, you know, kind of dangerous, I guess. You know, I'm jacking up the RV. I'm working underneath. You know, this RV right here is 18,000 pounds. So, you know, it's sort of, it's not a simple thing getting under there. Changing out brake calipers and brake pads, brake lines, and doing chassis work is you got to have your head screwed on and got to be really careful, really paying attention to the orientation of the vehicle, all that jazz, right? Well, I guess I'm trying to bring something to the forefront that that is not actually the scariest thing on an RV for me. For me, ironically, the thing that freaks me out the most is these A&E awnings. So, which are great, by the way. This one in particular, it's in really good shape, and like it a lot. But you got to be really careful with these things. I had an accident in August, and we're now in October, which at the time I thought I had lost all my fingers, the ends of my fingers. So if you have a look at my hand here, you'll notice that my ring finger is still pretty messed up. I wonder if that can focus. Yeah, well, anyways, you can see it's still pretty messed up. Kind of gross, but anyways, it's coming back. It's coming back now. But I actually crushed all the nerves in my ring finger. But the feeling is only just coming back. Of course, you know, I make my living playing music, so having my fingers working is pretty important. So yeah, I was in the hospital for a little bit there, getting treated for that, and yeah, it was pretty scary. What happened was, this awning was out, and I was trying to put it back in, and it didn't go all the way back in. It stopped maybe 2 feet from the side of the RV here, and I was trying to get it to go back in. So I came over here with my right hand, pulled this up. Of course, you know, I was tired that day. I wasn't really thinking straight, and I had my left hand around this this rafter here, and well, wouldn't you know, the awning decided to spring back, and it happened so quickly. There's so much tension in these awnings, And so it sprang back against the RV, and it just jammed my finger in between the rafter, and I'll show you. My finger was stuck in that space there. Believe it or not, that space just jammed right in there, and I could not get free. I was stuck with my hand here. I couldn't get it out. I was actually jumping up on the RV and trying to rip the awning off, and couldn't. It was, I was stuck there for about 10 minutes, calling for help or whatever. And, you look where I live here, and there's not too many people around here when you're calling for help. So I was basically stuck against this RV, thrashing around, trying to get free, and I actually could not get free. And there was one point where I just, stood there for about a minute while my fingers was just being mangled in this thing. Of course, there's blood and everything running down, and I'm freaking out. Just that everything's going. I'm thinking I'm never going to play music again and all that kind of stuff. Eventually, I managed to yank my hand out this way and get free, but of course I landed myself in the hospital and all that. So these awnings, and that's not the first accident I've had with these awnings. They're tricky things. They're spring loaded, and they've got these sort of these rafters that have a scissor type action when they're going in. If you got kids or anything, make sure if they're not playing with this awning, is super dangerous. Okay, you can get your head stuck in there, and trust me, when this thing locks, it's a lever. So it ain't coming. That thing locked onto my hand. It was not coming out. So if you're by yourself, be really careful with these awnings. Don't let kids play with the awning. Just have your head on a swivel and have a little respect for these awnings, because they can really surprise you and do a lot of damage. So I just thought I'd make that quick video, and hopefully nobody has the same accident that I had, and I hope everybody can have a safe time RVing, and but just watch out for these awnings. So yeah,